give all praise, glory, honor, due unto Yahweh, for Hashem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Hashem, Pakadash. Give honor to the Apostle Elsa Great Millstone, and no respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. Come back at you again with another lesson to the power of prayer, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shah. And just getting an article off of RT News, and the title of the article is Bill Gates says final hurdle to distributing a COVID-19 vaccine will be convincing people to take it. And for those who don't know who Bill Gates is, you know what I'm saying, you know, he's I believe he's kin to the I believe the Rothschilds. And you know what I'm saying, he part of this you know, one of the puppets that is set up to trying to convince people to take the vaccination, which him and his wife Melinda Gates, you know what I'm saying, I believe that's her name. You know what I'm saying, they all in lead to trying to get this vaccination pushed out. You know what I'm saying? Those who waking up in truth probably asking, why is it so important for they want people to get vaccinated? Well, because if you understand the truth, you understand what's going on, you know, in their mind, they want to depopulate, you know, the earth, man. You know, they want to get the population down to 550,000. That's what they want to get the population down to, and they want to do that by getting rid of a lot of people, because in the world it's 700. I believe not Salak, it's over 7 billion people in the world, and they want to reduce it down to 550,000. You know what I'm saying? So they can have control over the globe. And how they trying to do this, they trying to convince you people that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, about this COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? And, by them trying to convince you about this coronavirus, you know, COVID-19, they push you people in fear. And then by how you being put in fear, you know what I'm saying, they want you to react by going taking the vaccination. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying, it's an option. But it's going to come to a point that they're going to make it mandatory for you to take that vaccination. We believe that the vaccination, you know what I'm saying, we believe that the vaccination, you know what I'm saying, actually have the virus in it. And we advise you not to take it. And you know, if you take it, you know what I'm saying, you're susceptible to attracting the actual virus itself. You know what I'm saying, that's what they want. They want to, if you take the virus away, that you know what I'm saying, then they can try to get rid of you, but they're going to target the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? And even this guy, you know, he's trying to convince, well, Bill Gates trying to convince people to take this virus. But we're going to get a scripture. We're going to show how these Edomites do, man. And that's the reason why you should never trust your enemy. And why we should never trust our enemy. First and foremost, our enemies are liars, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau, even known to be a liar. And the scripture to back it up is, let me see here. Let me get quick, real quick. Let's see. There's, Psalm 53, if I'm not mistaken, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it is. Psalm 58, chapter and the 3rd verse. It reads, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies." And that's what this guy Bill Gates is doing. He's speaking lies because that guy knows that this coronavirus, that this vaccine has the coronavirus in it. And the reason why he pushed it, you know, trying to get Jake to take it, because he knows that they know that Jake is, you know what I'm saying, is the most high chosen people. And they trying to get you, they trying to convince you, Jake, you know, to take this vaccination, you know. And sooner or later, like I said, they're going to try to force you to take it. They want to have you take it by, they lying to say, say you're gonna get real sick if you don't take the virus. And you're gonna take the the vaccination, which the vaccination does have the virus in it, which it can kill you. You know what I'm saying? And they use their media to lie and fabricate the numbers of COVID-19 to get you people scared and get you people running and take the vaccination. Which the vaccination, what you've been told, is supposed to have the microchip in it, which is the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And that's what they really is pushing. You know what I'm saying? They want you to take this, to get the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And that's what these elite bankers and Bill and Melinda Gates, they are pushing this vaccination. And they're gonna go the way they go by. They use the media to constantly push the COVID-19, and then what they do is fabricate the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Making it seem as it's more and more cases of this coronavirus. But yet, they want to open the economy back up. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? You can't believe anything what these devils are saying, man. That's really why we tell our people that you need to trust and lean and depend on Yahweh, stream out, shout, and make it through this, because these devils' wickedness don't have no bounds, man. You know what I'm saying? And what they want to do, they want to get rid of you Israelites, man. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. They want to get rid of, you jakes out there, because they know that their kingdom is coming to an end. And they believe the only way that they can maintain their kingdom is to get rid of you Israelites, man. You Black Latino, Native American, but they really want to get rid of the elect of Israel. That's who they really truly want to get rid of. And they know that they can't have a new world order because the Israelites are still here. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that the Israelites are a problem. They know that the Israelites, mainly the elect of Israel, you know what I'm saying, is bringing out this truth, through the power and spirit of by shooting out shot through the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They just know I'm a lie, man. But we're gonna go to the article. The title of the article again is Bill Gates says find a hurdle to distributing a COVID-19 vaccine will be convincing people to take it. As a read, Microsoft billionaire Bill Gates lamented the U.S. is not even close to doing enough to fight the pandemic before warning that the vaccine he wants to inject into every human on the planet does require their consent first. And we all know that's a whole bunch of lies about consent, because they saying this is by consent, but really and truly they're going to make it mandatory to the point that you know what I'm saying, you can't function in a society if you don't take the vaccine, or you don't take the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. These guys, they want to chip everybody, and that's what this whole thing is about. You know what I'm saying? They want to you know what I'm saying, they want to chip. You know what I'm saying? They want to chip everybody. They want to have everybody to take the mark of the beast, and the way they're gonna do that is by vaccination. And they're gonna want to put the microchip in everybody's where they can see you get vaccinated, but they want you to be scared and to lean and depend on them. You know what I'm saying? We know that this guy Bill Gates is a liar. Why is some being a computer tech guy, trying to tell people, about getting vaccinated. We know he's set up by the elite bankers, man. You know what I'm saying? We know that he's akin to the elite bankers, and he's been set up by them to push this coronavirus pandemic. Let's continue on. It says, speaking to Anderson Cooper at a CNN town hall on Thursday, Gates insisted that the U.S. was experiencing a rebound in COVID-19 infections, even accounting to the increase in testing. That increased the software tycoon reminding his interviewers was accomplished by the local governments in spite of not because of the White House. Gates seemed fearful that Washington wasn't following his instruction more closely, complaining that it is possible to ramp up testing for a new pathogen very, very fast if they just do as they were told. He blamed the higher injection numbers in the U.S., which continue to lead the world in over 2.5 million confirmed cases and over 125,000 deaths. Only nation failed to adopt the same measures as everyone else. So basically, what he's saying is that because everybody refusing to take the vaccination, everybody not jumping on board. You know what I'm saying? You want to say that these numbers, which we know that they're fabricated, by the way, are going up because people are waking up to the fact that of what's going on, and you got people they rejecting the vaccination. Even you having the doctors and those who are professionals in the field, even they come blowing a whistle on this thing, saying that these numbers are fabricated. And there was one particular point that's saying the hospital will overflow with patients with COVID-19, and we came to find out that wasn't the case, man. You know, these you know what I'm saying, these people want to, you know what I'm saying, they want to depopulate the earth, man. And that's what it's all about. They want to really get rid of the Israelites, man. The Black, Latino, Native Americans. That's who they really want to get rid of. That's the reason why they pushing this COVID-19 cases and things of that nature so hard, because they're trying to get you in fear to the point that you want to run and take that vaccination. Even they even fudging the numbers. Even people that are not dying for COVID-19, they saying that they dying for COVID-19. Why they doing this? Because they know they only have a short time to reign on the earth, man. Because we know the scripture said that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? And let's get enough scripture, man, because that's all they do. They practice wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Let's get Michael 2-on-1, because you know that what these people do, man. They practice mischief. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the scripture, man, because that's what these devils do, man. They practice mischief, and that's what Bill Gates is doing. He practicing mischief by trying to get you people to take this vaccination, and he talking about he got to convince people to take it. Why you want to convince people to take a vaccination that they know good well that they had a disease in it, man? That they had a COVID in it. You know what I'm saying? These people are not going to take it. And they're not going to take it. Why? Because they know that this thing is all lies and is a setup. If we saying that people are not getting killed by the disease, no, we're not saying that. But at the same token, you know what I'm saying, they fabricate the numbers, you know what I'm saying, and just get you people to be scared. And they know that people are finding out, man. And they're not hiding anymore. Why is they not hiding? Because they know the fact of the matter is that, you know what I'm saying, they got this thing started, and you know what I'm saying, it's no way of turning it back now. So now they have to go full scale out with the plan, because y'all about Shema Al-Shah it's pretty much making them speed up their plans, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with this tablet. Let me just get the sword. You know what I'm saying? The internet is the Wi-Fi is going slow. So I'm gonna get out the sword, and we're gonna use the sword. You know what I'm saying? Technology is something else. Even if you're trying to teach the word Yahweh about Shema Shah, the enemy trying to give you problems. But, nevertheless, the word has to still be taught anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get Micah 2-on-1. The scripture that I said that needs to be brought out. You know what I'm saying? So like for one moment and get to it. Oh, here it is. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It reads, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand." And that what this Bill Gates guy's trying to do. He's practicing iniquity, man. And you know what I'm saying? These devils can't rest until they do something wicked. You know what I'm saying? And, as the scripture say, they practice iniquity. Why? Because it's in the power of their hand. And you got Bill Gates, pushing the COVID-19. Why? Because, what I'm saying, it's in the power of his hand to push this COVID-19 and get you people to take it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what they want to do. They want to push this. They want to push this COVID on you Israelites, man. They want to say they already got you Israelites that's the face of COVID-19, man. And that's what they want. And that's what they want to do, man. Because they understand that their time is short, and they doing everything that they can to push their agenda, to push their objectives, man. And to say that what I'm saying, the Black, Latino, Native Americans the face of COVID-19, and that's who they really want to target to get these vaccinations. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much want the Israelites to be the first one to get vaccinated. Why is that? Because they want to get rid of the Most High chosen people. And they figure that if they can get rid of the Most High chosen people, then the scripture said, they end with us that they how shall continue forever. They want to be forever in rulership, but we all know, and let me get another scripture. You know what I'm saying? We all know, and this is a very familiar scripture that brought out, you know what I'm saying? This is Job 5:12. It reads, He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. And these guys are going to be disappointed by Yahweh Hashem Shah, because we all know this is all the vaccinations, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, you know what I'm saying? And, all this is a setup for the New World Order, man. And they want everybody to be under this one world government, you know what I'm saying? And they using fear to get you people to take this vaccination, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they want. And Most High is going to disappoint their craftiness, man. You know what I'm saying? And these devils going to have, these devils know that they got a lot to pay for, man. You see it going on around the world. They claim they trying to reform by taking down statues, but that doesn't mean anything. Because these devils behind the scene, they want to get rid of judgment. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. We'll continue on with the article. It reads, other countries are restraining their behavior, imposing restrictive lockdowns and quarantine, and comprehensive contact tracing. Case Hennet, signing impatient with very large case to spread, which you call embarrassing. And we know, like I said, what they fabricate the numbers, man. And that's what it's all about. And they out here fabricating the numbers. And that's what it's all about. And they fabricate the numbers so that way they can get you people to take the vaccination, which we know that the vaccination does, and it does have the actual virus in it. You know what I'm saying? And they saying that they have to, you have to consent to take the vaccination. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, they're going to get to the point that they're going to make it mandatory for you to take it. Even if you work at your job, they're going to say, well, you can't no longer work at your job until you get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? But, it's going to come to that point that they're going to make it mandatory for you to take it. And if you don't take it, then you're not allowed to work at certain jobs or any jobs at all. And it's going to come to the point. Even if you want to function in this society, you're going to have to take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And all these things tie together hand in hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get another scripture, about the mark of the beast since I'm talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because all this goes hand in hand, because or they'll know that you took the vaccination, they're gonna have you chipped. So that way that they know that you took that vaccination. Which the vaccination in turn can kill you. And this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 17. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get to the point, verse 17. Let me get verse 16. He said, he calls it awful, small and great, rich, poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, and that's what it's gonna all boil down to. If you ain't got that mark of the beast, you know what I'm saying, you ain't take that vaccination, the mark of the beast, and you ain't got the mark of the beast, you can't function in the society. You know what I'm saying? But also, if you ain't bound down to the image, which is the mark of the beast, of the image of Esau Edom, is for you to get killed. You know what I'm saying? They gonna kill you. That's basically what they all boil down to. So Bill Gates might say now you gotta consent, but it's gonna be to the point that they're gonna make it mandatory. They're gonna force you to trying to get this vaccination. They already got the HR 6666 bill saying that if somebody's sick in a home, they can go into your home and they can take them out and put them in the FEMA camp, man. You know, trying to force you to take the vaccination. That's what it's gonna boil down to. They're gonna force it upon you. They're gonna have to the point that you ain't gonna have no choice but to take it. If you don't take it, you're not gonna be able to function in the society. If you don't take it, they gonna go by killing you. That's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? It's and continuing with the article, it say even to inconvenience themselves with masks requires maybe someone that they know not only test positive, but maybe get very sick as well. He added. Gates, who had repeatedly expressed a desire to inoculate the world's population with whatever vaccine emerges from the research laboratories he is funding, admitted that the shot might be rolled out before it's working perfectly. It is possible the vaccine will be better at protecting you individually and not stop you from transmitting. It's not guaranteed that the vaccine will be a perfect transmission blocker. And what they're saying in a nutshell that they need guinea pigs. And who's they gonna target the China guinea pig for the vaccinations? You Israelites, man. You Black, Latino, Native American. That's who they really want to target, and that's who they really want to be vaccinated first. Is the Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. They want you to take that vaccination. They want you to get chipped. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be the guinea pigs. You know what I'm saying? Because the devils hate you with a perpetual hatred. You know what I'm saying? Even though that they trying to take down statues and all that other stuff, these devils still hate you. They still want to get rid of you because it goes back to that ancient hatred, man. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to that ancient hatred, and they trying to get you, Jake, to take the vaccination. That's what they pushing for. But continue on, said boasting that the logistics in the U.S. are not an issue at all. Gates bragged that we can get this thing out of there before announcing that you have a choice. You'll have a choice whether you take the vaccine or not. So there's that final hurdle. But like I said, it's gonna come to the point they're gonna make it mandatory. They're gonna be like you're gonna have to take the vaccination, or else you know what I'm saying, we're not going to hire you. Or else if you don't take the vaccination, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna be able to function in the society. You know what I'm saying? Or else they'll get to the point they'll round you up and put you in a FEMA camp. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna either way it go, they're gonna try to force you to take it. That's what I'm trying to say. But continuing on, it said the billionaire seemed unconcerned by the vaccine hesitancy factor. However, even though over a third of Americans have professed some concern over the safety of a coronavirus vaccine, citing the politicization of the issue, the rush timetable, the less than stellar reputation of some of the individuals involved, and other issues. Some 70 to 80% of the world population will have to take the vaccination before anyone can hope to live a normal life again. With the people taking vacations, traveling, and sporting goods, Gates explained, implying they had no choice. You see what I was talking about earlier? They're gonna try to force you to take this vaccination, man. But these people are the damn devil, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They fabricate the numbers, and then they say one out of one side of their mouth, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get the people, because we gotta have people consent to take the vaccination. But then on the other hand, now it's in the last paragraph, they saying that the people don't have no choice. If they want to live a normal life again, they're gonna have to take the vaccination. You know what I'm saying? And what's in that vaccination, what's being told was the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And they're gonna want you to get chipped so that way they can see that you got vaccinated. If you don't take that chip, if you don't get vaccinated, then you're not gonna be able to live in this society. But if you don't get the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hand in hand, but you know what I'm saying? What's gonna get people destroyed if you take the mark of the beast, which is RFID chip. But also at the same token, we tell you not to take the vaccination because the vaccination does have, you know, the COVID-19 disease in it. You know what I'm saying? Because these elite bankers, they want to depopulate the earth, and we just read in Micah chapter 2, verse 1, you know what I'm saying, woe to them that devours iniquity. One like they practice it, man. You know, roughly paraphrasing, that's all they do. They practice iniquity. You know what I'm saying? And they have to lie. You say media witchcraft in order to trying to get you people to take the vaccination, man. And these people are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they want to do. They want to destroy Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? They want to destroy the Most High chosen people. And they're gonna do it by any means necessary. You know, sooner or later they're gonna come down with that great wrath. You know, as we read in Revelation 12:12, because they know they have but a short time. But we're gonna get the last scripture, and we're gonna close this thing down, man. And the Most High, you know, got a bound that they can't pass, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is Job 14:5. You know, let this be the last scripture. However, we're gonna close it down. It reads, "Seeing his days are determined, the numbers of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass." And Esau knows he has a hour, day, month, and year, a certain timetable that Yahweh Shem Shah is gonna take down his kingdom. But he's gonna try to use any means necessary to try to keep his kingdom afloat, man. With that being said, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the apostle, elders, a great millstone. And no respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon. Yahweh, Shalom.